Getting things started. Just making sure stream health is good. And it is. Nice. And today I have some fan arts from Kush. And I chose this one because I have a lot of different art in the fan art folder. Chose this one today because it came to my attention that it's sibling day. So that means I should do something special with my brother. Maybe I'll get him a cake. Let's see, we have Dylan R, MC Cubed, Kush is here. Am I the third or fourth? You're the third. Star Snow, Crazed Core, Prince Milana? Prince Milana. Yeah, it's your art. Superior Cyber Godzilla with a high. Dark Blood. Socks with white. Socks. White Diana Prince. What? What? We got Rory and that's nice. We got some new faces. I think I've seen Star Snow or Dark Blood around here before. Or Prince Milana. We have royalty here. Working on my video of humanoid 2D. You enjoyed that, Rory. Joycelyn is here. Hi. Alright, so been working on this one for a while. Hopefully I'll have this ready by this month. I have most of the scenes already blocked. I just need to actually add some animations and some lip sync. You ate more sushi, Rory. When is it gonna end with a sushi?
Wow, you just charged in and blew up Metallo. I had to. The fiend's kryptonite heart would have done terrible harm to you, so I ripped it out. Right, the kryptonite. Where is it exactly? Oh, I'm still holding it, but it's not green like last time, more of a scarlet or vermilion. I've never heard of vermilion kryptonite. Maybe it's more of a ruby color. Have you put on weight, Diana? Crimson kryptonite, maybe? Please, get off! I guess we can just call it red kryptonite. Wait a minute. Doesn't this randomly affect Kryptonians? Oh?
And I think I've already shown. I think I already animated this end scene here. I just saw something. I think here maybe I can. Oops. Maybe more of a close up on the eyes. Her with the shimmer from the red kryptonite. I should add a shadow effect too, make it more menacing. Rain clouds here. Did I miss the stream? Nope, just in time. I started late. Wallace is here. But where's Gromit? You didn't miss the stream, Wallace. You could pour yourself a nice cup of tea. Get some crackers and cheese spread out. Missing his mouth. Yeah, a lot of lip sync. I always save that for last. Not just because I don't enjoy it, but it just makes more sense. You know, you get the movement of the body first, and then you could do the mouth. She got bigger. No. She's the same size. It's Supergirl what's getting smaller. Though a friend did point out to me that there is certain kryptonite that can affect humans. Oh, it's like when you get to that point, you just say that kryptonite does whatever you want, whenever you want. Yeah, who cares? I think it's called Kryptonite X or Z. I think it might even be like uh, what do you call it when it's not made from nature? When you're making it yourself, like in a lab or a factory or whatever. Synthetic kryptonite. But no, red kryptonite, random effects. So since I've done red kryptonite stuff before where it made her super giant, and in one case it made her King Kong. In this case, it's gonna just shrink her. And the music's back. I like working with music. Yeah, it should. Like I said, I should have a video ready for maybe sometime in the middle of the month, maybe next week. Kush, you're nervous? Why? Very cool, Animator. Thank you, Oppenheimer Media. Who would win, Homelander or Sporticus? Who's Sporticus? Who is Sporticus? And that's when everyone's supposed to say, I am Sporticus. I am Sporticus. Oh, Sporticus. From Lazy Town. I'm not sure what all of Sporticus's powers are. I just from what I've seen, I just assumed he was really, really good at sports. So Homelander, I guess. Unless there's some superpowers Spartacus has I'm not aware of. How many days are you gonna make the Family Guy? Make the Family Guy. That one is somewhere on the back burner. Mario or Sonic? I guess it depends on who gets the better power-ups. Isn't that what it comes down to with him? Like what, Chaos Emeralds versus a Mega Mushroom? Also, I'm probably not the best one to ask this question because I grew up with Nintendo, so I'm biased. I'm not allowed on that jury. Roy with more magical spells. Snape, Severus, Snape, Jumbo Joy. Kush. Well, Sporticus has the ability of being really fit and healthy. I mean, is that even a superpower? I guess it is in this modern age we live in, where the temptation of pizza is on every corner. Oh, and video games. We'd all be Sporticus if it wasn't for pizza and video games. Why did you choose Luce as part of your banner? A couple of reasons. One main reason is because David and Danny won the banner. We do like a banner suggestions on our channel's Discord server, and a Sunday best Danny with baby chick David won. And then I decided maybe for Sunday best I could dress up Danny as that mascot character, because I felt like it would be like a Sunday kind of outfit. And the way I had David and Danny written, they were like from a Catholic family, so it would fit her character. By the way, is that mascot, is it pronounced Luz or Luce? Luce. Are you a big fan of Godzilla? I'd say I'm a casual fan of Godzilla, though, because I've done so many commission pieces for friends and for my usual commissioners. They've helped me become a little bit more of a fan of Godzilla and the likes of Godzilla. Excuse me. I think I felt this kind of fandom the most when I was playing Dave the Diver on Steam. Just really love that game. And they did like a special little DLC. I think it was free, like a free update. I shouldn't call it DLC. Like a free update. Added an extra Godzilla themed mission and some extra collectibles. You could collect all these like Godzilla kaiju action figures, and each one of them has like some art and special sound effects. Oh, and a bonus fight, a bonus boss.
Crimson Kryptonite, maybe?
So yeah, casual Godzilla fan, and I've learned a lot more about Godzilla through just the osmosis of working on Godzilla themed projects for other people. Remember in The Wrong Trousers, the train scene when me and Gromit chase Feathers? Is that what that penguin's name is? Feathers? Didn't realize that. But yeah, it was a fun scene. I like when Gromit, like, they're running out of tracks and he just grabs a bunch, and just a wonderful little bit of animation right there. I'm almost done with the Miitopia video. Rainbow wants to make another episode of Magical Siblings. The next episode is going to be fun. It's a science versus magic episode. It should be delightful. I mean, Luna and Rainbow are all about the magic. So I'm assuming Cloud brings the science. Or you're introducing a new character that's all about the science. Either way, like I said, should be delightful. A delightful romp. I think I might have had my most unproductive week this these past 7 days, just because I came up with a really fantastic idea for a D&D campaign, and it just distracted me. I spent some time working on a manual for a few homebrewed rules, and I'm not saying fantastic just to toot my own horn. Um, my friends who I regularly do D&D stuff with um, really got on board with the idea, and they're already generating ideas for characters, and some of them even gave me some ideas to add to the little manual I'm putting together. So I'm excited for it. It might take me some time to put together grids and stuff like that. Um, yeah, this will be a fun project for when I really get things going on the other channel, my D&D/fantasy stuff channel. Bad news. My actor Peter Salise passed away in 2017. Oh, oh, I'm sorry. When you said that your actor passed away, I thought like, oh, it happened like today, and then I feel like pretty bad. But oh, 2017. That was like 8 years ago. Didn't realize that. Are you talking about the voice actor for Wallace? Dang. Maybe I'll listen to some interviews with him tonight. I want to see how much of his voice was acting and how much was just like his uh, his normal voice. The new hunters are going to be scientists. However, they may be smart, but they're not as bright. They're kind of Looney Tunes level villains. So maybe like they just have access to the equipment, but it doesn't make them like super geniuses. Kind of like Wile E. Coyote. He just has a big budget and he could afford like gadgets and traps and stuff, but in the end, he's just a big old dummy. I can't wait to see these new characters. Hey, Train Master. And Mad Dog's here. Have you watched the Minecraft movie? No, and I didn't have any plans to watch it. Not a big Minecraft fan. If I was going to watch it for any reason, it would be because the guy who directed Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre directed this movie. And I like those movies, so if it had a similar style of humor, I'd probably be into it. Yeah, Minecraft just isn't something I ever got into. I think I've mentioned it multiple times, so no need to mention again. I did watch a review of the movie, which I kind of hated the review because the guys who reviewed it didn't even watch the entire movie. And I guess it wasn't because it did something offensive, or I guess it just got to a point where they got the gist of the movie and didn't feel like they had to watch the whole thing. Which to me is a little bit annoying. You could at least watch the movie. If you're going to do something that you're gonna call a review, I mean. And it's understandable if you walk out of a movie because you're bored out of your mind and have better things to do.
Crimson Kryptonite?
It's chicken jockey. I don't know what that is. Chicken jockey? Can you be a chicken jockey in Minecraft? Oh, that's a thing in Minecraft, yeah. You know, good for the chicken jockey. I've always felt that there should be more bird themed means of you know, getting around in video games. Ever since Mario 2, I just thought it was cute that you could ride around on the ostrich, little ostrich guys.
Crimson Kryptonite, maybe?
There's also a Harvest Moon game where you could ride around on a horse or an ostrich. That was fun. How's that a review with any integrity? Indeed. I guess they were also trying to make a point between art that is sort of timeless, lasts a long time, and then sort of like the disposable kind of entertainment that you just sort of enjoy it for that little bit, and then maybe it just gets sort of lost or forgotten.
Crimson Kryptonite, maybe?
Oh, but yeah, like I was saying earlier, I this was like one of my most or least productive weeks. Feel bad mostly because it sort of bumped my schedule a bit. Had expected to have finished Rain Cloud's commission uh, like this week, but I just I just got distracted. Into my tunes. What the heck is this? Oh, there we go. Monster Hunter Wilds has also distracted me a bit. Because I'm a sucker for achievements. Trying to get gold crowns on certain monsters and I think there's an achievement for catching whoppers. Those are the big fish. So, oh, and gold crowns. Those are for monsters that are like insanely huge compared to like your normal encounters. So yeah, sizey stuff in that game.
Crimson Kryptonite, maybe?
Oops, that looked weird. Yeah, that's true, Raincloud. I'm actually kind of happy that I'm able to do this kind of stuff now. Because in the past I did work at sort of a workaholic rate, which was not healthy.
Crimson Kryptonite, maybe?
But I am enjoying the progress I've made so far on it. About halfway done. And then I could finally get to Vanilla Bean's commission. With a few also possibly forgettable Disney type characters. Wait, Minecraft isn't. Wait, is Minecraft a Disney movie? Who made paid for Minecraft? The Minecraft movie. We have Vanilla Bean's commission involves what's her name? Sizu from that Disney movie with the dragon. The fuzzy dragon. I'm kind of actually sad that movie wasn't better. Thought they were trying to do something like a Tangled kind of universe or Frozen.
Crimson Kryptonite, maybe? Crimson Kryptonite, maybe?
We accept a commission about loose. I mean, it depends on the script. Like if there's some giant demon coming out and she gets on the screen and then she's like, "En nome del Padre y del Filio y del Espíritu Santo," or something like that. And it's okay for me to use that accent because I hear that all the time in church. Depending on which service I go to. But yeah, like if it's a really good script, either funny or in character. The Red Kryptonite Menace is the Smash Bros. Going to be next. Which one won the? I think it might have been the one with Miss Boon Choi that got the second most votes. So that would be the next one. Hey, Adam's Apple's here. Howdy. This shadow thing I think is going to look cool. I think it's going to look cool. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time. Is that a song? I don't know. I should change the eye color too. How much? That's the second. Okay. Uh-oh. I love the last short Stella episode. Kudos to you, Giant. Thank you. It does seem to be one of the more popular sort of episodic things we do on the channel. People have been waiting and asking for it. And there's still one more part, but it'll probably take a while. The person who commissions these, they usually take a break between. I actually made that Miss Boon Choi thing as like a little gift for a friend who's really into Miss Boon Choi.
Have you put on weight, Diana?
How do you lip sync in animation? It's very easy, actually. I don't know why I complain about it all the time. I say easy, but if like you're taking shortcuts, it's easy. If you want to do very dynamic lip syncing that um, takes like a lot more time. But for just the simple flash animation stuff that I do, it, it's basically you have your separate graphic for like the face. So you could be like tiny face Diane. And inside that graphic, you have an individual graphic for the mouth. Then I have my layer where I have all the shapes here, you know. This should be lower. And then just to keep it simple, I usually just do like an O mouth and an ah mouth. So just mouth regularly open like this for most words that she's gonna say. And then for like oohs and stuff like that, more circular mouth. And then, like I said, I have a layer here for the audio. This layer, I make it the sync stream so that with each frame that I move to, I could hear the sound that's supposed to come out. And then, yeah, pretty simple.
frozen kryptonite, maybe?
Let's see, Steve Sabaha's here. Aw, with flowers and hearts, little happy faces. I love to do AI cartoon audio with explicit content. Oh. I try to avoid AI like a plague. A plague, I say. I prefer to keep AI to sort of like for an assistant maybe. Like like if I need some ideas or inspiration, or like just a quick reference if I need one, you know. I try to use it as a tool, not as like the final product. Particularly with audio, I might use AI audio to like if I wanted an example, like if I'm going to commission someone some music, I might use AI to like generate an example. Like, oh, this is like kind of what I want to hear. The only thing I've ever used like AI programs for in any of my projects has been like uh, Adobe has something called Podcast, Adobe Podcast, and it's really really good at like cleaning up audio. Like if there's a take from some of the voice actors that I commission, I'll if it's a take that I really liked, but maybe there was some kind of audio glitch or whatever, I'll run it through Adobe Podcast and it'll take out any background noise. Just 3 days left and I'm back to uploading of YouTube. Congrats, White Ray.
Grim.
I guess he had other places to be. How long would a script or a commission be? It depends. I like to keep the scripts fairly simple. Did you have a specific idea, Rexy? Excuse me. But yeah, if you're interested in a commission, that stuff's done on our Discord server, and we open up access to the Discord server for anyone who's for even a month, for just 1 month, been a member of the $10 tier on our Patreon. Yeah, that sounds like something I can do. Yeah, join our Patreon $10 tier. Get you access to our Discord server, and then from there, you get on the wait list.
Crimson Kryptonite, maybe?
Hey, Trey.
I'm still holding it. But it's not green like last time.
How many seconds is this part here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to say 8. So I was not as active today. Finally not sick. I was chatting with some people. There's no obligation to be here.
I had to. The fiend's crypt.
I mean, originally when I was doing this kind of stuff, live streaming like progress on commissions and whatnot, it was the mindset that, oh, of the 3 or 4 people that might be, like in chat or whatever, maybe one is watching every once in a while. So it's good to a good motivator to sort of keep me from getting distracted. Sometimes when I'm left to my own devices, I'll say, "Hey, let's see if there are any sales on Steam today. Let me go take a second or third coffee break."
Terrible harm to you, so I ripped it out.
But yeah, just the fact that you're here, leaving a comment every once in a while, like every 20 minutes or whatever, or 30, it's enough of a motivator to, like, oh, someone has to be watching at some point. So I better stay focused. I don't know how to draw the arms across. The arms cross. Oh, some with crossed arms. Just do a little image search. Shouldn't be too hard to find it. I do have trouble with that. I always have to look at a reference to like look. Okay, so this hand goes over the arm here, but this one gets tucked under the arm there, and it's just good to have a reference image in front of you.
I ripped it out. So I ripped it out.
Maybe I should have her hand like tremble when she lifts her arm. Because then she could be all like, Kalima, Kalima. Yo, I am going to bed. All right, you have a good time in Sleepy Land. Did you know that Abe Lincoln actually used to be a wrestler at one point? Word is he actually won 300 matches or victories, and he lost only one. That has to be made up. I've never heard that. Abe. Are you sure that's not like one of those, like those myths, like George Washington and the cherry tree, or skipping a stone across the, what is it, the Potomac? Oh my god. The first image I get is like an AI image of Abe Lincoln in a onesie with like a WWE wrestling belt. Dang. Whenever I hear about Lincoln and victories and whatnot, I always hear that his like political and legal career was fraught with many failures. Lots of losses. But I guess at an early age he was really athletic. Good for him. Interesting little factoid. Ah, yes, the moment when you're animating in the middle of, oh, my package is here. Wait, what do we? Yeah, my brother, he gets a lot of packages delivered, so I sort of like his watchdog for that. And then as soon as I get up to check, um, then I sort of check around the house for other stuff. Any little chores that need to be done. All right, I think I'm gonna call it here. Pretty good progress so far. Like I said, I should be able to get this done hopefully by next week. I'll be posting it. Nowadays I usually post or upload videos on a day that it's like, oh, I don't feel like doing a stream today. I'll just post the video if I have a video. Thank you, Rory. Also was born in Kentucky and had an older sister named Sarah. Good to know. You don't hear a lot about Sarah Lincoln. All right. Thank you, everyone, for dropping in. Thank you for keeping me motivated to go. Next week, like I said, I'll try to do my usual stream days, but one of those days I might upload a video. We're gonna work on Jumbo Joy. No plans on that at the moment. As I mentioned earlier, I was going to sort of scale back on animated fan art stuff. It's something I'll probably bring back once I really get things going on my sister channel. But yeah, for now, most of the stuff on this channel, it's like commission stuff. And if anyone makes fan art, I'll add it to the fan art corner, so all can enjoy. But you know what? If someone commissions Jumbo Joy, I do that. Could be another movie situation, um, like the one I did a few months earlier. Abe's mother died in 1818. Aw, milk sickness. Jeez. So I got to pasteurize. All right. Thanks everyone for your kind words. I'll see y'all later. Peace.